I mean, I don't know. I know he could block the comments. I don't know if he knows that he could. But I say something because I'm not just going to stand by and read this shit. This is crap. So I'm going to call out this bully. And this bully doesn't like it. Oh, yeah. No. I don't want to marry him. I just want him to have help. He needs to live somewhere where people take care of all of the hard stuff for him. And I don't think he realizes that. His family doesn't either, but his mind has kind of fallen apart. He needs structure to thrive. He needs someone to tell him what to do as far as, like, you know, I guess to develop a schedule for him. But he's also reluctant to, because who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't want someone to just leave him alone and let him do what they want? But yeah, he does have some delusions. He thinks that he's the greatest musician or the greatest YouTuber of all time. And, he's trying to grow his channel. But the mind is different. It tells us many things when we're scared or alone or stressed out. And that's what his mind has told him. Yeah, he needs structure. He needs, I feel like in the right environment, like maybe an assisted living, I feel like he would probably be okay. His hygiene would improve, his diet would improve, the things that he's capable of. And maybe in the community he could be placed in a job. But he just doesn't have those resources. And it's like his family, I don't know if they don't realize it. I know they've tried to help him so much in his life, but they didn't realize that he needed a different kind of help, I think. And now it's pretty unsteady for him. But I only found his channel in October. Like, and I feel like I was meant to, because of all of the things that happened after that in my life. I lost somebody due to suicide. And that person died on October 30th. And I think that it was no coincidence that I came across John's channel, because the person that I know was also isolating and living alone and completely sectioned off from the world, dealing with his own demons. But the person I knew was an addict, was heavily reliant on alcohol and drugs, and that's what he chose. And this John he's not a drug addict. I think he drinks beer sometimes, which he probably shouldn't, right? But he adamantly talks about how he's against drugs. He has no desire to do drugs, and I think that's great, because he very easily could have slipped into that kind of addiction and that kind of life, But he also sees things and hears things, and they scare him. But his way to deal with it is to pray to God. His way to deal with it is to just pray and to talk about God and to say, God doesn't want him to kill himself. And that's what stops him. And the person I knew didn't have God. The person I knew was so isolated from him, from God, that he gave up on God many years ago. And, damned God. So I think that's why I'm so drawn to John, is because I see the hope in him, and I just hope that that light doesn't get snuffed out. So it's really rude that this person says that, but it shows me that the person who comments these things has no heart and has no soul, and they're just evil. So fuck you, person who stalks John Birmingham. I hate you.